Witness the dramatic transformation of a garden under siege by pests rescued by the heroes of nature. In the Green Kingdom, a silent war rages. Tiny invaders wreak havoc, gnawing on leaves, burrowing into roots, and causing general chaos. These pests, though small in stature, pose a significant threat to our gardens, turning verdant paradises into wilted wastelands. But fear not, for every villain has a nemesis. In our story, the heroes come in the form of nature itself. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have allies in this battle, and they are ready to fight for us. Meet the aphid, a common garden pest that sucks the life out of plants. But wait, what's this? A ladybug swoops in, a natural predator of the aphid. It's an age-old dance, a battle of survival, and it's happening right in our backyards. And then there's the cabbage worm, munching away on your precious greens. But not so fast, worm. Here comes the bristly braconid wasp, a tiny warrior that uses the worm as a host for its eggs. It's a bit gruesome, but hey, it's nature's way, and it works. On another front, we have the infamous Colorado potato beetle with its striking yellow and black stripes. It's a tough adversary, but the ground beetle is tougher. This beneficial bug is a voracious predator, not just of the potato beetle, but of a range of garden pests. Now let's not forget about the slugs, those slimy nocturnal marauders. They can decimate a garden overnight. But behold, the garden snake, a natural predator of the slug, slithering in to save the day. And so the organic battle begins. It's a tale as old as time, a constant struggle for balance. But by understanding these natural relationships, we can harness the power of nature to protect our gardens. We need not reach for harmful chemicals or synthetic pesticides. Instead, let's embrace the natural order, fostering an environment where beneficial insects and natural predators can thrive. The battle lines are drawn. It's time to fight back, organically. Unleash the power of your pantry to repel pests. They say the home is where the heart is, but did you know it's also where some of the most effective pest repellents reside? Right beneath your fingertips, in the everyday items you have around the house, lies an arsenal of organic weapons ready to defend your garden from pesky invaders. First, let's turn our attention to the humble garlic. Not just a superstar in the kitchen, garlic also doubles as a fantastic repellent against aphids, beetles, and even whiteflies. By creating a simple garlic spray at home, you can harness its pungent power to ward off these unwanted guests. Next in line, we have the fiery chili pepper. While it adds a kick to our meals, it also sends pests packing. A homemade chili spray is not only cost-effective, but also a potent deterrent for pests like spider mites and leafhoppers. Then there's the mighty neem oil, a natural pesticide revered for centuries. Extracted from the seeds of the neem tree, this oil disrupts the life cycle of pests at all stages, from larvae to adult. And the best part? It's completely safe for beneficial insects like bees and ladybugs. But our pantry patrol doesn't stop there. Even the coffee grounds you were about to throw away can be repurposed to protect your plants. Sprinkling them around your garden can deter pests like slugs and snails, making it a fantastic, sustainable solution for pest control. Each of these homemade heroes works wonders in real garden scenarios, and they're all easy to prepare. Just remember, the key is consistency. Regular application of these repellents will keep the pests at bay and your garden thriving. So, there you have it. With a little creativity and some everyday ingredients, you can create safe, effective pest control solutions right at home. No need for harmful chemicals or expensive treatments. Just good, old-fashioned, homemade remedies that not only protect your plants, but also contribute to a healthier planet. With these simple solutions, you're ready to take the fight to the pests. Discover the magic of companion planting. It's a garden strategy as old as time, yet it's making a big comeback in our modern world. Let's delve into the world of companion planting, where certain plant combinations naturally deter pests, creating a thriving, harmonious garden. Imagine your garden as a community, where every plant has a role to play. Some plants, like marigolds, are the warriors, their strong scent keeping pests at bay. Others, like basil, work as the peacekeepers, their aroma enticing beneficial insects that keep pests in check. Now let's step into the garden of Jane, an avid gardener who found herself in a battle with pesky aphids. Jane tried everything, from homemade sprays to organic pesticides, but the aphids kept coming back. Then, she stumbled upon the idea of companion planting. She planted chives next to her roses, and to her surprise, the aphids disappeared. The strong scent of chives had deterred the aphids, saving her roses. Then there's the story of Tom, a vegetable gardener struggling with slugs on his lettuce. Tom introduced a companion plant, the prickly gooseberry, near his lettuce. Its spiny leaves deterred the slugs, and his lettuce flourished. Companion planting is not just about pest control. It's also about creating a vibrant, self-sustaining ecosystem. For instance, corn, beans, and squash, known as the Three Sisters, are traditionally planted together by Native Americans. The corn provides a structure for the beans to climb. The beans fix nitrogen in the soil for the corn and squash. And the squash's broad leaves shade the soil, reducing weed growth and conserving moisture. But remember, companion planting is not a one-size-fits-all solution. It requires observation, understanding your garden's unique needs, and a bit of trial and error. Start small, experiment, and let your garden teach you. When plants team up, pests don't stand a chance. So give companion planting a try and unlock the power of plant pals. Your garden will thank you, and so will the planet. After all, every step towards a more organic, sustainable garden is a step towards a healthier earth. Invite the good bugs to your garden party. Yes, you heard right, not all insects are pests. Some are essential allies in your green crusade for organic pest control. Let's dive into how you can attract these beneficial bugs and create a self-regulating, balanced ecosystem right in your backyard. The ladybug, a gardener's best friend, is known for its voracious appetite for aphids, mites, and other tiny pests. Attracting them is as simple as growing plants they love, like dill, fennel, and yarrow. These plants offer a feast of aphids for ladybugs, making your garden their go-to dining spot. Then we have the charming lacewings, a fan favorite for their insatiable hunger for aphids. The secret to getting these green guardians in your garden? Their larvae love the nectar of daisies, sunflowers, and cosmos. So incorporating these into your garden design is a surefire way to invite them over. Let's not forget the humble bees, the unsung heroes of our gardens. They're not just great pollinators, but also help control pests. To make your garden a bee haven, grow a variety of flowering plants that bloom at different times of the year, ensuring a steady supply of nectar and pollen. Now on to spiders. Yes, spiders. While they might give you the creeps, these eight-legged wonders are excellent pest controllers, preying on a wide range of insects. Encouraging spiders to set up shop in your garden can be as simple as leaving a small area of your garden wild, providing them with the perfect habitat. And lastly, birds. These feathered friends are natural pest controllers, feasting on slugs, beetles, and grubs. To attract a variety of birds, consider installing bird feeders and bird baths, or even building a birdhouse. By making your garden bird-friendly, you're inviting a whole squadron of pest busters to your aid. So, there you have it. By creating a diverse, welcoming environment, you can transform your garden into a bustling hub of beneficial insects and birds, each playing their part in keeping those pesky pests in check. With these beneficial bugs on your side, your garden is well protected. So roll out the green carpet and let the good bugs party begin. See the stunning results of organic pest control. Now let's take a moment to admire the fruits of our labor, the verdant victory of nature over nuisances. Through the lens of before and after, we can observe the powerful transformation that organic methods bring to a garden. Imagine a garden once under siege by pests, now blossoming with life, all thanks to the power of nature. The once wilting plants now stand tall, their leaves vibrant and healthy. Their blooms are more abundant and brighter, a clear testament to the effectiveness of the organic methods we've explored. The fruits and vegetables harvested from these gardens are not only more flavorful, but also safer, free from the harmful residues of synthetic pesticides. The garden soil, once depleted, is now rich and fertile, teeming with beneficial organisms that contribute to the overall health of the garden ecosystem. These transformations are not isolated incidents. They are happening in gardens all over the world, where gardeners have chosen to embrace nature's wisdom. From small backyard plots to large community gardens, organic pest control is proving its worth, demonstrating that we can grow abundant, healthy plants without resorting to harmful chemicals. The triumph of organic methods is not just a victory for gardeners, but for the planet too. Every garden that goes organic contributes to healthier soil, cleaner water, and a safer environment for us all. So, witness the triumph of nature over pests, one garden at a time. Embark on your organic gardening adventure. It's a journey of discovery, where every turn of the soil, every sprout, every bloom is a testament to the harmony of nature. You're not just nurturing a garden, but a whole ecosystem, a haven for life. Share your stories, your victories, your homemade heroes. Inspire and be inspired, because every garden that thrives organically is a step towards a healthier, greener planet. Your garden awaits. Let the organic adventure begin.